Hello, welcome back to Omega, where we are looking for Dr. Mordin Solus, wherever he is. So let's go and see if we can find the good doctor. Oh, this place is so spooky. Clinic, this way. Well, that seems promising. If you're looking for a doctor, go to a clinic. What's going on with these guys? Hey.
No funny business once you're in the clinic, unless you want to deal with those mechs.
Okay.
Field is clear!
Away.
Mordin's around here somewhere. Go talk to him. We need all the help we can get.
Okay. We've got a weapons loadout. We'll leave that alone for now. Hey.
Mordin saved my life. I owe him everything.
Sorry, too busy to stop and chat. You should go find Mordin.
Okay.
Professor, we're running low on Suboxone.
Use melanorin. Plenty on hand. Almost as good. Causes cramping in Batarians. Supplement with butemerol.
Melanorin and butemerol. Got it.
Senesine is the catalyst. Bonds to genetic markers. Hard to find. Expensive to mass produce. Why not Heplicor? Too unstable. Inconsistent results. Demazine better option. No. Demazine toxic to humans. Not an option. Not an option.
Well, that seems like the doctor, but first, we're gonna loot the place.
This looks interesting.
Medigel capacity upgrade, nice. Some palladium, also nice. A medkit, which we'll just get some credits for, because, and some platinum. Excellent. Okay. Well, this looks like Dr. Solus. Let's just, loot the place first. We've got some EZO, got power cells. Okay. Let's see what the deal is with this guy.
Professor Mordin Solus?
Don't recognize you from area. Too well armed to be refugees. No mercenary uniform. Quarantine still in effect. Here for something else? Vorcha? Crew to clean them out? Unlikely. Vorcha a symptom, not a cause. The plague. Investigating possible use as bioweapon. No. Too many guns, not enough data, equipment. Soldiers, not scientists. Yes. Hired guns. Maybe. Looking for someone. Yes, but who? Someone important, valuable, someone with secrets, someone...
Relax, Mordin. I'm Commander Shepard, and I came here to find you. I'm on a critical mission, and I need your help.
Mission? What mission? No. Too busy. Clinic understaffed. Plague spreading too fast. Who sent you?
Ever heard of an organization called Cerberus?
Crossed paths on occasion. Thought they only worked with humans. Why request Salarian aid?
The Collectors are kidnapping entire human populations. We're gonna find out why and stop them.
Collectors? Interesting. Plague hitting these slums is engineered. Collectors one of few groups with technology to design it. Our goals may be similar. But must stop plague first. Already have a cure. Need to distribute it at Environmental Control Center. Vorcha guarding it. Need to kill them.
I'll get in and deal with the Vorcha.
What the hell was that?
Vorcha have shut down environmental systems. Trying to kill everyone. Need to get power back on before district suffocates. Here, take plague cure. Also, bonus in good faith, weapon from dead Blue Sun's mercs. May come in handy against Vorcha. One more thing. Daniel, one of my assistants, went into Vorcha territory looking for victims. Hasn't come back.
If I see him, I'll do what I can to help.
Thank you. Told him not to go. But he's smart. Bright future. I hope.
I found a Batarian plague victim near the entrance to the neighborhood. Can you send someone to help him?
Risky. Blue Sun's Vorcha still battling. District not secure. See what I can do.
Okay.
What do you know about the Vorcha?
Cowardly, opportunistic scavengers. Not tactical or aggressive. Scale of attack unusual for them. Suspect Vorcha working for Collectors. Distributing plague, collecting data. No proof, but theory fits evidence.
So this is Dr. Mordin Solus, the guy that we were told to track down. He's a pretty cool guy. He's a Solarian, but he's like the toughest Solarian. I believe that the designers said that what they were going for was kind of to make a really kind of rough, badass Clint Eastwood Solarian. I really like him as a character. He's great.
What can you tell me about this plague?
Advanced design. Suspected Collectors before you mentioned them. Purpose seems experimental. Destroys respiratory systems with harmful genetic mutations. Makes sense to avoid humans. Unnecessary to force mutation on human genetic structure for sake of variance.
Unnecessary mutations? What are you talking about?
Possible goal of virus. Testing viable mutation levels in various species. Horrific, but feasible for collectors. Humans known to have diverse genetic background, wider range than other sapient races. Makes sense as control group.
Now that's interesting. Humans have a wider genetic level of variance between different humans than other species do. There'll be more on that later. It's quite an interesting concept.
Any idea where I can find Daniel?
No. Heard infected Batarians trapped behind Vorcha lines. Daniel went to help. Warned him not to go, too dangerous. Patients here need him, snuck out anyway. Wanted to find him myself. Can't leave the clinic. Have to look after the patients.
Have you had any trouble at the clinic?
Nothing major. Blue Suns came for humans, made threats, killed them before things escalated.
For a doctor, you're awfully calm about taking out a group of mercs.
Wasn't always a doctor. Some work with Solarian Special Tasks Group. Can handle myself. Advantage of being Solarian. Turians, Krogan, Vorcha, all obvious threats. Never see me coming.
Badass. Okay.
Let's head for the environmental plant.
Excellent. The Carnifex hand
Yes,
cannon.
good. Restore power.
This is my favourite gun in all of Mass Effect. I love it. I love the sound it makes. I love how it handles. We're all gonna have a Carnifex. Yes, Carnifex. Even though the Phalanx does more damage, we're all having Carnifexes because they're awesome. Great. So here we go. We've got our Carnifex hand cannon.
On our way here, we saw humans looting the apartments of the dead. It made me sick.
I should probably mention these guys are Batarians with the 4 eyes. They're the race of people that killed our shepherd's family, actually. Batarian slavers.
This clinic is a sanctuary. If you're looking for trouble, go somewhere else.
Okay, I am looking for trouble and I'm gonna go somewhere else. So here's the Carnifex hand cannon. Oh, I can't get a good look at it, but suffice to say, it's a cool gun. Wow, hey, you're a lot of Vorcha. I have a lot of similarity. And a lot of biotic explosions. Oh, I'm not even equipped with it. No, I want my Carnifex.
Got him!
Look at that. Bam! That is a gun. Come on, man.
I've got...
That takes us so long to get out of cover. Oh. Nice shot.
Gotta hurt!
Considerably more effective now that we've got these Carnifexes.
Found that one!
Seriously increases the amount of damage we do.
Try a real man's weapon. Krogan on its way.
Yeah, the Krogan's taunt you if you're using a pistol. Saying things like, real man's weapon. Pistol's not good at killing and stuff. It's a load of rubbish, of course. Pistols are awesome.
One left!
Let's warp his arm. Not so tough now, eh?
Watch it! Charge it! Get over here!
Nice work, everyone. Ah, still going? Jeez. Oh, this is one of the most annoying things. Mass Effect 2, you tend to get these long streams of enemies, and it's just like, okay, we get it. Okay, yep, we get it. We've got lots of enemies to fight. I've got 5 bullets. I have to make it. Well, okay, I've got infinite bullets. I just have 5 shots. Really, given the fact that these are meant to be heat sinks, they ought to kind of regenerate over time. Make more sense. You know what's not a good idea, Jake? Pulling the Krogan towards you. just a thought.
I'm charging!
Target down!
There we go. Ka-chunk. Let's get some ammo. And switch to my beloved Carnifex. Get some more ammo for it. Wait, I saw something in blue. Medical station. You know, something I haven't really mentioned yet is the fact that Miranda has an Australian accent. There seem to be more characters turning up in games now with Australian accents, which I think is really cool. They always used to be kind of underrepresented. Like, you've got characters like Fang and Vanille in Final Fantasy XIII, and it's quite nice to see. It always used to be kind of characters were either English or American, and Aussie characters were always just haha comedy, Aussie people are silly kind of thing, and it's just like, yeah, it's quite nice to see more serious characters who have a just non-received pronunciation British or non-American accents actually being taken seriously as characters. I mean, it's something that I personally have feelings about being somebody with a Northern English accent, because characters with my accent tend to be portrayed as comic relief in movies and stuff, and yeah, it's like sometimes you want to see a serious character who isn't just a goofy comic relief, who has an accent like your own. I know it's probably the same for Scottish people, Irish people, Australian people. It's not really fun being always portrayed as silly comic relief, and as somebody who does voice acting as a hobby, I also, it's important to me. I almost never play characters who have my natural accent, and I know to a lot of Americans my natural accent doesn't sound too different from the accent that I put on when I'm being Kanaya, but it is different, and nearly all of my voice acting I play these very prim and proper characters who all speak like this, and it's kind of I don't know, disheartening almost, because it's nice to be taken seriously for the person I am, I guess.
Please, I'm telling you the truth. I work for Mordin at the clinic. I came here to help you.
We know you're spreading the plague virus. We saw the vials in your bag.
No, those vials contain the cure. Please, you have to believe me.
Maybe we should cut off your fingers. That should be enough. Don't move. One more step and we kill your friend.
Nobody needs to die.
I know you're scared of the Vorcha, of the plague, but this man isn't to blame. If he was spreading the virus, why would he come into Vorcha territory? They're immune.
She's right. Doesn't make any sense. If we release the prisoner, we can go.
You have my word on it.
Let him go. You got what you wanted, human. Are we free to go?
Yep.
We had a deal.
Human nobility. I didn't know such a thing existed.
Thank you. I thought they were gonna kill me. Did Mordin send you to find me?
Yes, get back to the clinic.
The professor could use your help right now. He's got too many patients and not enough volunteers.
Yeah, okay. I'll go right away. Thanks again. I owe you, well, everything.
Right. There's a first aid, for just more credits. We haven't really used healing a lot so far, mainly because I'm so awesome, obviously. No, I'm being silly. I'm not that great at this game. I'm just not absolutely terrible at it, I guess. I must be better than some people if I don't need to use have like most of the first aid kits to find, I guess. Yeah. I look forward to these missions. Bam, 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 bam. Okay. Is there anything over here we can nick? I really like the fact that you can vault over the terrain like that. I think that's really cool. Whoop, over we go. Oh god, that's a rocket. Shoot. Okay, so this part is so much easier if you have a sniper rifle. Haha. There are advantages to being biotic.
Enemies in front!
There we go, let's use that canister to
Gravity's what needs, mother, huh?
rockets are slightly less of the menace that they were in Mass Effect 1. I don't know how rockets are like a death sentence rather than like one hit kill. They're still dangerous, but they're not quite as
one less!
nice moves, Miranda. Miranda's a really cool name. It's a Shakespearean name. As somebody who also has a Shakespearean name, I can appreciate that. Miranda means admirable, which I always think that's a really cool name. Which is why in The Tempest we get the line, admired Miranda. It's like a kind of fun fact that the name is. It comes from the same word root as admire, Miranda. Stay still.
Heavy weapons, watch yourselves!
Where are the heavy weapons? Is this guy heavy weapons?
About to get hot.
Oh Jacob, what have you done? Jeez. It's like a bajillion Vorcha. We get it, there's a lot of them. We're low on ammo.
I got it!
Oh, come on, let me shoot.
Incoming!
Phew. The fact that you heal completely, it's something that they actually got rid of in Mass Effect 3 and sort of went for something in between because it was a little bit too convenient, the fact that you just heal all your HP after every battle. They just kind of clearly felt like, yeah, it does take some of the challenge out of the game because you heal up everything and the only thing that can plausibly kill you is just a clusterfuck of enemies, which, not to say that there aren't clusterfucks of enemies in this game, because there totally are, and that's where most of the challenge comes from. It's these massive gauntlets of just loads and loads of things to fight. Where am I going? That way? Ah, through the store, I guess. Alright, let's just quickly save. I haven't saved in a while. Alright, and... oh, hey guys. Jeez, gave me a shock.
Here you go.
Up close and personal.
There we go.
those in Mass Effect 3. Medkit. Spare parts. There's loads of stuff to salvage in Mass Effect 2. There's always lots of stuff lying around. And Mass Effect 3 continued that as well. It's kind of, instead of just having bins lying around that have lots of kind of bits to micromanage like Mass Effect 1, they instead just...
Close to the environmental controls. Let's get that cure in, then hit the fans.
Okay, Jacob. Let's do this.
You don't come here. We shut down machines, break fans. Everyone choke and die. Then collectors make us strong.
Why?
What do the collectors want?
Collectors want plague. You work for Doctor. Turn on machines. Put cure in air. We kill you first.
Yes,
We've been
we
spotted.
are working for the Doctor. I wish that would be the best crossover ever. Oh man, I would totally watch our crossover of Mass Effect and Doctor Who. That'd be amazing. Love me some Doctor Who. Yeah, I can't press space.
Have a nice
magic.
trip.
Where's the enemy? Everywhere, obviously. Enemies everywhere.
Scan the room. The central control system is in an alcove in the center of the back wall.
Okay.
You can inject the cure and reinitialize the systems there.
Alright. That's shut. Coming. Power must be restored. Okay, let's go. Oh, this is the worst run ever. It's barely. Dun 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 dun. Sorry, I can't. Those of you who are Homestuck fans may get the reference. The video quest for the Quest of the Low Bloods, and they all kind of run a bit like that.
Cure's locked in. Once we get the fans going, we should be good.
Okay. So now we have to go through those doors in turn.
I have located the fan controls. There are 2.
Okay.
One on either side of the room you're in now.
Let's go to the balcony, isn't there? With rockets. Rockets are the bane of our existence.
One less. Understood.
Whoops. I accidentally round up. Alright. So you can do a sort of run and gun style of play with Mass Effect 2. It's quite a flexible play style actually. Man, I can't wait for the ability to regain powers fast. That'd be nice. Oh man, I was hoping to detonate. Yes, walk into my singularity.
You're done! Get over here!
No, Jacob, don't drag the pyros over to where you are. It's a bad idea.
Clear the blast zone.
I guess I'm out of ammo for a good gun. Let's just use the super.
Got no shields.
Ow! What the hell? What was that explosion?
One down, one to go.
One on.
Let's move.
Okay, let's move. I wonder what's going on. Oh God.
You're done!
Get on with the singularity. Oh, to... No.
Nice! That one hit!
Yes, it did, remember. You can see the body of the infernal ammo, which is quite handy. Oh, now my squad mates are being a bit too useful. They're killing off characters before I'm trying to use my abilities on them. Yeah, the squad mates are extremely capable in Mass Effect 2, to the point that they actually kind of nerfed them in Mass Effect 3. I've on several occasions had certain characters in my party. I can't say because it's spoilers. You get some very, very capable people.
Finish you off!
Nice moves, Jacob. Your body all burning up. I really like that effect. That's very cool looking. Okay, can I change guns, please? Do I have ammo? Whoa! Hey, mind with those rockets. Not in the have fun.
Are up. That should be it.
Right.
No more contacts!
Environmental systems engaged. Airborne viral levels dropping. Patients improving. Vorcha retreating. Well done, Shepard. Thank you.
And thank you from me as well. Those Batarians would have killed me. For a second there, I thought you were going to shoot them even after they let me go.
What? No, Paragon Shepard would never do such a thing.
I made a promise to spare them if they let you go. I honor my promises.
Merciful of you. Risky. Would have killed them myself.
Professor, how can you say that? You're a doctor. You believe in helping people.
Lots of ways to help people. Sometimes heal patients, sometimes execute dangerous people. Either way helps. Go check on the patients. Lots of work to do. Think about what I said. Good kid, bit naive. He'll learn. Letting him take over the clinic. Should be able to handle it now that Vorcha are gone.
Love the detail on Mordin's face. Fantastic work by whoever did the textures in this game. So, is he going to join our party?
We've cured the plague. Are you ready to help stop the collectors?
Yes. Unexpected to be working with Cerberus. Many surprises. Just need to finish up here at the clinic. Won't take long. Meet you at your ship. Looking forward to it.
Let's go.
We're heading out. See you on the Normandy.
Hooray! So we've got some Nebula. We've got Dr. Mordin Solus on our team. We've got a Carnifex, my favourite gun. We've got a bunch of stuff that we bought. Yep, and we're done. A cool little view of Omega. Looks like a big mushroom. Or more likely a toadstool, really.
Welcome to the Normandy, Professor. It's an honor to have you on board.
Yes, very exciting. Cerberus working with aliens. Unexpected. Elusive man branching out, maybe? Not so human-centric.
You're very well informed.
Solarian government well-connected espionage experts had top-level clearance once, retired now. Still, hear things. Informed of name only, no knowledge of man behind it. Anti-alien reputation listed as problematic.
Yeah, well, I don't think they've changed personally. Peregrine Shepherd is not going along with this at all.
Don't kid yourself, Professor. Humans still come first in the elusive man's eyes, but this mission is too big for them to handle alone.
The Collectors are abducting human colonists out on the fringes of Terminus space.
Not simple abductions. Wouldn't need me for simple.
Entire colonies disappear without a trace. No distress signals are sent out. There are no signs of any kind of attack. There's virtually no evidence that anything unusual happened at all, except that every man, woman, and child is gone.
Gas, maybe? No, spreads too slow. Airborne virus.
You don't have to sit there and guess. We collected samples from one of the colonies. I'd like you to analyze them and figure out how the Collectors did this.
Yes, of course. Analyze the samples. Going to need a lab.
There's a fully equipped lab on the combat deck, Professor Solus. If you find anything lacking, please place a requisition order.
Who's that? Pilot? No. Synthesized voice. Simulated emotional inflections. Could it be? No. Maybe. Have to ask. Is that an AI?
The ship is equipped with an artificial intelligence.
An AI on board. Non-human crew members. Cerberus more desperate than I thought.
The Collectors have taken tens of thousands of colonists. We'll do whatever we have to do to find and stop them.
Yes, of course. Can't risk being captured like colonists. Need to identify, neutralize technology. Need samples. Which way to the lab?
Follow me, Professor.
Okay, so the new Normandy now has a lab, but we're going to check that out next time. We'll talk to Mordin Solus, we'll check out the lab, and yeah, and then we will set off, once we've talked to everybody, on our mission to find this mysterious guy called Archangel. I'll see you next time.